So I had actually been a Sherpa attendee once too and had learned about the value of testing and was super excited to start doing some testing here. So since we were looking for click data, we really just wanted to optimize this whole newsletter to get us as much click data as we could get. Starting with subject line testing, we just tested something very simple. Kentucky Derby experience, 80 days left. Like, okay, I don't know what that means, but it's intriguing. Maybe I'll open it and see. Versus a little bit more detailed, the newest Kentucky Derby hopeful and more Kentucky Derby insider info, a much longer but more detailed subject line, and it resulted in a 20% increase in click-through rate, which was really surprising to us because it's really long and you're not really sure what it means, but what we learned, the insight for our customers is they want to know what's in the email. Like the ones who are going to click, they're going to decide when they read the email. So the more detailed subject lines were really helpful for us in getting those higher click-through rates. So then we decided to test the day of the week send. We had started with a Wednesday send with the idea that we're going to recap what happened last weekend, and then we're going to talk about what's happening next weekend on the road to the Kentucky Derby. And then decided, well, is Wednesday better, or is maybe Thursday a little bit closer to the weekend going to be more engaging for our customers? So when we did this test, we actually found that there was very little difference between the days. Flip to the next one. The read rate and click rate were higher on Wednesday, but they weren't significant. And this was really useful information to us because, like we said, we were creating content, and it was new for us. We were kind of running by the seat of our pants, and so give us a little bit more time to be like, hey, do you have that video ready? Not today, but maybe tomorrow. And it's okay, that's not going to affect us really strongly. It gives us some more freedom. And then the last thing we did testing was on frequency. So the idea of this email was to be a weekly email, but we also acknowledge that not everybody who's on our list wants an email every week about the Kentucky Derby. Some of them don't want it at all. They might just want one email a year that says, tickets are on sale now, and that's all they want. So what we did is we created a second tier of frequency for our emails. We basically took everybody who hadn't read one of 3 emails in a row and said, it's okay, these guys don't need them every week. We'll just send them major updates, something really important. The Kentucky Derby is tomorrow. That's a pretty big one. They like that. And that is to make sure that we are not mass blasting people who don't want our messages. We want to keep that opt-out rate low, especially since that is the main way that we message about our tickets. So if you want to stay on the list for ticket information, please do.